brilliant. That's going excellent. Okay. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. Okay, y'all ready to fucking waifu up some eldritch monsters, baby? Let's go. But no, also I need to get rid of that. Can I do it live here? Let's see. Text, no. Let's see. Where is it? Is this it? It is. Okay, got rid of that. What is good, Zero? What is good, Bolty? What is good, Lone Syndicate? And what is good, Roger? How are all you doing? Also, what's good? I think I said Lone Syndicate. Yeah. What is good, everybody? We are pursuing more of the tentacle, horrifying. We're probably gonna die a lot, but maybe things will work out. I don't know, but let's go. I'm very excited. I want to get back into this game. I wish there were more endings that were not like, well, you just kind of die. I wish there was a perfect route where you somehow MacGyver and say everything. You go the distance, you memorize shit, and then whoosh, you kill it. You get a happy ending. Instead, it's like, well, they're monsters. And I'm like, that's rude. That's a little presumptuous, okay? How dare you? Okay. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Losing says, hello, let's date some eldritch horrors. Hell yes, some monster love. Roger says, it would be 1 a.m. Ooh. And for the first time, I will arrive on time. Oh my God, it's 1 a.m. for you, Roger? That's so brutal. Thank you so much for even just popping in for a minute. Lone Syndicate says, Roger, you not on time. You arrived at dawn. We're close. It was pretty close. Zero says, hello. What's good, Zero? Let's get this up. Booty says, 1 am gang? Or I am number one gang. So, okay. All right. Let's get this. What's up, Grin? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. That was kind of a lie. Actually, today, I always hate to unload and be like, but I had a whole bunch of shit needed to do. I did almost all of it, except none of it worked out. so I was supposed to make a fucking video for our brother's GRINN channel because it's been a hot minute. So I jumped back in the Tiny Tina's Wonderland, got everything situated, everything that I had in place that I've been working for like a couple weeks now, all in place, stuck it together. Nothing really turns out ability damage, just awful. And there was a reason. There was smoke there. Should have realized nobody made an ability build because it sucks ass. Now, I'll show you guys what I mean by that on probably Thursday. We'll take a little break from this, and then we'll get back to it on Friday. So I think we'll be able to wrap this up in three parts, maybe, who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, I did, by the way, you guys were far too kind to me. I checked the VOD, and it's quite quiet. So I rebalanced some things. Hopefully it's loud enough to where now you all can hear it. Let me know. It might be a little bit hot, but I'm trying to make it so you guys can hear the dialogue. Unfortunately, there's no sound balancing, which I would really love if they added. If I could just turn down the fucking K-pop constant high percussion of joyful, get after it music for the people's voices, because they're the thing that's kind of quiet, I find. But let us get into it, boys. So last time, guys missed it, we did the Cthulhu route. And if you guys are just popping into the stream, hello! This is a game about dating eldritch horrors / Cthulhu's, other beings that will, bring the end times, because, everything has to be waifued up, etc. Internet's a testament to that. And this, I would have it no other way, frankly. But we did wrap up the ending of that. I will say it would be cool if there was something that wasn't just not a route, the only route forward, where it's very, you die, you're okay. You die, you're okay. But with dealing with eldritch horrors, kind of adds up. Also, I will not mention it. I will not throw someone under the bus, but one of you traitors, actually after our stream, went off and spoiled the whole game. All right, but I will depend on this person to be our guiding light on what to do. All right, but you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. But also, if you did do that, I feel like I did a good job, reveling in the weirdness of this game. So yes. We got the good ending, so now we are off to this ending, which, by the way, do you notice that this little person, this is in the thumbnail, I seen it when I was hunting for a thumbnail for this stream, this looks familiar. Who did we interact with last time that had an eye patch and had some reason, had a weird proclivity to want to be around us? Now, good news, this one only had 2 true endings, but I don't know why they're fucking side-eyeing fucking Cthulhu, alright? Thick-thighed Cthulhu, or thick tentacle, anyways, but regardless, the yellow it's a horrible thing to say, the king of, no, it's also not correct, the fucking eye patch person, the eye patch person has 6 endings, so we'll try to get all of them, but are y'all ready? Y'all fucking ready to lock in? I should catch up with you guys because it's been a whole couple days since we've talked. So yes. Also, sorry, because my whole day was so shitty in like terms of like making something happen video-wise. No video today. This is the video. Sorry. Some days are gonna be like this because you're trying to make some good shit, and you're like, all right, well that's gonna take 2 days. But we always stream, so you're always gonna see my ugly mug constantly, unfortunately. But yeah. Leviathan, Elder God, yes, Lone Syndicate says, I am the traitor. Just so chat knows. Honorable man, Syndicate, what did you do? I immediately know what you said. I do all the things. Holy hell, those are some melons. You mean the shoulders or the which one? What was happening? You mean these? These like giant ass? I don't think these are booba. I think these are like some like shoulder pads. What if that was actual? This is like one of the horrors of Disney, right? When like these floofy like things. What if they're actually mounds of? It's disgusting. It's the worst thought you could have. Anyways, let's get into it, boys. Chapter 2: The King in Yellow appears. Oh, okay. The in really helped with my, yeah.
The King in Yellow approaches.
Okay, hopefully you could hear that. All right, fingers crossed. What's good, Roger? Yeah. Here we go. In a world terrorized, I forgot there was so much reading in here. In a world terrorized by slavering shadow and tendencies nightmares. I'm sorry I'm not reading that right. I'll be honest, I forgot there was so much reading. I need to wake up. My brain is not presently here. Also, why is it getting cut off? Sometimes as innocent as an added star in the night. I feel like I'm having a stroke. In the night sky might be the most problem. Yeah, guys, we need more coffee for this. My brain's just gonna listen to the horrors of screaming Cthulhu monsters for a hot minute while I wake the fuck up. All right, we're gonna skip it. We're gonna skip this bit. For whatever the lurid golden light of the planet Korasa. Okay, I think this is all just weird shit. So it's not. The long, wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Maybe this is an Eldritch horror that I've never heard about, which is why I'm like, what the fuck is lurid golden light? What is that? Behind the mask lies echoes of a dissidence and disorder. I've never seen the word dissidence written down. Interesting. Masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. Of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the god's king's court, the favored victims of the king's sadistic amusements. So we're getting the vibe of this monster being like a little trickster, puppeteer, all that. Are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? I was doing... Oh, what was I doing? I'm missing words. I need to slow down. I need to breathe. Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. We were just dating Cthulhu, or dying in various ways. Actually, no, we made it a tiny bite-sized Cthulhu. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to do. I'll be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I was standing outside after all. Are these a different guy? I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, that's got to be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm going to be crazy late. Fantastic. If you have lost time to an extent in which you have to rationalize what day it is based on the sun's location, that's a problem. Okay, you need to go talk to the doctor or something. That's like 5 hours displacement, dog. What is going on? That's the beauty of working nights. I can use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up till sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Huh. Those sound like the church noon bells. Noontime bells? Okay. It's high noon. I hear McCree every time, but anyways. No way. They must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that this is the golden hour right before the sunset. That looks like the moon also. No? I feel like I see the moon's dimple things going on. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it is not too late, I really have to hoof it. I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. Okay. Where does he work again? He's a nightclub guy, right? Or he's a model? No, Grin, same guy from the last chapter. He just fucking loses a chunk of time. I mean, I guess Cthulhu would have the abyss or whatever would have an effect, but I feel like you'd have some fucking red flags. It'd be like, I lost 7 hours of my life. What the fuck? Did I get roofied? Like, so many thoughts. Besides, I gotta get to work, Like, what the fuck is your problem? What's happened to you? I still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get it. Is it because you just survived Cthulhu punching you in the face as a tiny squid? Maybe, who knows? Oof, what the fuck is that? Why do you got some blood schmutz on you? Also, some weird Phantom of the Opera vibe? Okay. Huh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed. That I'm not absolutely screwed. Okay, so is this, are we in like a building full of monsters? Is this what's happened? Me. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey. Is this guy ignoring me? Pretty presumptuous to assume you're owed time. Okay. Normally, I'd say, whatever, and walk away. But he's unfortunately standing in the stairway off the floor. Wouldn't it be a power move to just jump off here and then like try to grab the railing below? Like, what a psych out to this dude. You may die, but it'd be like a moment. The person would be like, what the fuck was that? Or now you passed on the confusion of the day onto this man. I feel like that would make my day better. I might die, but it would be better. Go back inside. Okay, we'll see. Well, is that what the options are? The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such a weird vibe. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. Well, yeah, is it the blood, or like, are you blind? Can you not deduce that this guy's either a cosplayer or like into some weird, like, fucking orgy thing? It's got that this mask is tainted by so many years of just gross yuckiness. Okay. Also, I should get away from the guy, hold me responsible. I'm in the way of the dialogue. I do read it, but I'm terrible. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That's odd. That's an odd posture. He's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. That's kind of judgy. What if he's got a limp or something? The collar of this shirt looks flashy, stained with splotches of deep brown and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor. I thought I've met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for the cops to show up, so but just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with golden accents. Ooh, okay, that's not what that is. Oh, no, I guess it's true. Yeah, it's pink book. And okay, so is this love book number 2? For those guys who were not in the part of last stream, we got a book about how to waifu up Cthulhu, which was honestly a terrible fucking book. We all kind of died in a million different ways, with one exception to us being, unfortunately, performing maybe something called fishiology, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, a book. What? Okay. Lynetta. But I died. The world ended. Oh, is this the bad ending? Does it go beyond? Oh, I guess that makes sense. So we got a kiss. Our face melted. It was the bad end, but I guess, or maybe she punched us and killed us that way too. We both die. So, well, one of us has the preconceived perception that we might have lived. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even know. Look at them teeth. I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Well, okay, that's a little fucky. Great. Honestly, solid form. Got a little crack. Go put some goddamn what do you call lotion on them hands. Fumbling with the lock in a panic, I managed to turn on the deadbolt. There it is. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book in my beating chest. Freaky. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Okay. Interesting. So I guess this must have was the one where we got a smooch, but our face melted. Frankly, kind of bullshit. But anyway. Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Oh, our painting's changed. Oh, is it because we died to this other woman, and then the girl who is already waifuing us up is now getting her vengeance? Frankly, you had a fucking bombshell there the whole time. So I don't know what the hell's going on with him. All right, like I get the Cthulhu thigh thing, but like this person's been like very much helping you for a lot. And now, you chose the other person. Kind of fucked up. Anyways. Locked in my room. I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! God damn it! Bullshit! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. She'd also maybe kill you, my guy. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta. Where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
My buddy. Are we in call? I don't know what we're doing. Missy, what are you doing in my room? You creepy bitch.
To overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
That's very nice. All right. It's kind of underlying tinge of yandere, but. Who cares? Something possessive, maybe. How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
You just scaled a whole. We're on the top floor. Missy, are you okay? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor. So how did you?
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
We were in the middle of plans. I don't know if that's really stood up. I mean, you can't just come in here and be like, hey, now this, So that's not fair to me or him, frankly. If you were to be like, hey, we were going to do something, and then I fucking, said fuck you, and then did yeah, that's not great. That's not great. I get it, but that's not fair for this man. He's flawed in many ways, but that's not one of them. What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed. I slammed the door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why does she care about these freaky things stalking me outside? Those freaky things? Even those people in masks, dude? That's I don't know why you just immediately were like, I guess we've seen Cthulhu. It adds up. Wait for it. The window wasn't open. Spooky. All right. Good call. Good look. Good eye. Long syndicate, you traitor. Anyway, or anyone can put this together. Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritual tokens. Yeah, that's true. She's kind of like, I mean, yeah, possessive things. You know, she like. There's plenty of red flags. We got a curvy sacrificial blade. We got the weird, you know, gangbang, weird fucking orgy mask. We got the tentacle mask. Also, maybe equivalent to that. Yeah. I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
I like, it's like a Harry Potter fan, you know? Like, you buy a bunch of fucking wands that are overpriced. It's not like yeah, quite the leap. Okay. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just
Am I an
been
idiot?
playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Yeah, well, great. I need help. Like, are you telling me that actually you knew what this is? My guy, catch up, fuck, please.
You know what this is, don't you?
Looks like a cool book. It's golden. It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Here, hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky, the suspicious man outside, they all match Misty's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh God. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up and with a hatchet or something. Also, can I just quick pause? Shout out to Misty, okay? We're with this other person. We get fucking face melted after a kiss, and she's like, hey, I'm gonna build a whole ethereal world for you in which we can hang out. Like, if the option's death, not a bad deal, okay? I'm on Team Misty, at least right now, for having a better relationship than a person that wants to physically destroy you, you know? Anyways, kind of low bars. Misty, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
You give off kind of a whole ass presence.
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I'm happy that they didn't do that, like that stupid, like, aristocrat laugh, which is clearly forced, and it has, like, very pungent stopping points, you know? Ugh. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right on the first try, so worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something to— what the fuck, what? Are we a murderer, my God? We didn't kill anybody. Why are we killing the person who has supported you? You've even said in the lore in the last point, where you're like a bum who's a freak who's into weird shit, and she's like a rich girl who's like been paying for your stupid ass addictions. What is this? And he's like, I'm gonna kill this bitch. Like, what? We're the worst. We're the absolute worst. And Misty's giving off the childhood friends, putting in that time and work, and all the main characters always just like, fucking bitch. Like, what? What's wrong with people? If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself some more time. Okay, can I not stab poor Missy? I'm sure she's gonna fuck us up in a whole different kind of way, but like, at least right now. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
You should never start up here. You should always be like, we could start here. And then you're like, okay, maybe that didn't work, and then you go a little higher. Or you go really low and then go really high, so with the higher seems higher, and then otherwise. Anyways, we uploaded a whole part about, like, psychological, the book I read about some weird psychological things. Anyways, anything I can, oh, that's what she said. Name your price.
So bold. I have 3 commands.
Okay.
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on.
I don't like
So
that.
when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
It's kind of cute if it didn't come with a lot of like superiority things. Honey would also seem great, but anyways. When she comes home, she wants me to move in, or she wants to move in. But that means whenever it's not like I'm going, whatever, it's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through with these, at least one of us is about to die. What is wrong? What happened to us? Why are we so blood-curdlingly evil right now? Honestly, I right now, not a bad deal. Honestly, I would say not to the your highness thing, but cute girl move in, has eye patch, looks like she's in that anime. I might be a freak, but thus far, nothing has been a deal breaker. As you wish, your highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
See, this is why you start being good bro dude first, and not, feel like you're having to make a deal. Because right now, the whole hanging out, great, all the time, catering to you, sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm sprinting in sprinting range of a knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
See, I don't know, none of the things, this one's a little fucky, but none of the things have been like, I'm gonna stab this bitch. It's always like, oh, this person's saying random shit. Yeah. But anyways.
Do you agree to my terms?
I think if you say yes, we're gonna be now on the hook, and we're gonna, if we say no, we're gonna die. I feel like that's the eldritch horror part of her, probably. So when she's gonna come back, and if we don't say, good mistress, or whatever the fuck, we're gonna get murdered. Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
What was it again? Your Highness? I think that's right. Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you.
Cool.
As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
Okay. She hands over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and cracks from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
Very nice thing to say.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Yeah. Kim seems like a little manipulative, but sure. Things that came before. Right. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Linetta's awakening? Also, frankly, quick correction, we're kind of a freak murderer, actually, but arguably just a horny freak. but still, we did incite a genocide upon the world, so kind of incorrect that this is a jump for him to be, stabbing people. And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that. And then pass through my locked window without breaking it. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I probably wouldn't. I would have aimed for a better deal. But frankly, not all this is bad. Okay? It's like, my girlfriend may have spectral powers. Rough. Whatever. Hopefully, I'm not going to get cursed. Then you do your best. Okay? There's only one possible answer. All right, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
What's with this schmutz that's always here? It doesn't really convey dimples. It just looks like you need to get some drool or something. Could you tell me what this is? Worcestershire sauce. Yes, the sauce. She's gonna say it perfectly, and you're gonna be like, gotcha.
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
Ah, the demon mouth. So you're an eldritch god, disguised as a human.
What?
Boop.
How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Boop, boop, boop. It's good, a solid test. Worcestershire sauce. I was drunk. Listen, man. I can say Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, a pack of pickled peppers, Peter Piper picked a Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. How many packs of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? I can barely do that. But this... yeah. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire. Thank you.
Of course not. It's an eldritch loan word. Why else would it be spelled like that?
Wow. I was gonna say the ultimate test to figure out if someone's an eldritch god. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Whew. I thought. Yeah. Yep.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
I was about to say, why would you be like, gotcha, bitch, instead of be like, yeah, okay, at least, like, what? You're just throwing it all out there? Okay. Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love with you immediately. That's kind of cute. He's into what he's into. You know, he's pretty confident about it.
What?
What? What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
They have charms, maybe, potential, access to things that others would not have access to. 3D women are fine, of course. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with elucidin geometry, are smoking hot. What is it? I don't know what that is. They've got curves. I can literally get lost. I was about to say that's not a lie. This is seriously a big cornerstone of the eldritch horror market, apparently.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
She shows her form. You're just like, whoa. Sorry, no, it's great. It's a lot, all at once.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
Cute. We got big ass fucking hair things happening. We got poofiness. Not a lot here, but still a good solid bit of, I don't know what's below, honestly. the fucking poofy dress is not it. All right, nor is the frills, but is what it is. But the mask thing is cute, and she's blushing a little bit. She's gorgeous. A bona fide eldritch king in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and eldritch horror are coming true. An eldritch royal to boot. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can remember why. I can't really remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Oh, I see. I get that. So I guess we are like technically a person of Cthulhu, like Lynetta. Shit. I kind of got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This is a reality or not? Okay. Oh, I see. So, I'll be honest. She seems like significantly more into us than the one person. You know, and attracted people to you are more attractive, given they're also, yeah. Anyway, oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta. And you should have also squeezed in there like, well, you really should have hurried up because I would have made a concession here, big time.
I know, so loyal, so faithful, and and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
Is this one of those things where you're attracted to people who are not, like, who are committed? Because you are in itself attracted to that committed person's nature, but then when you get them, you're kind of like, oh, you're not committed anymore because I was able to steal you, and then that builds up some sort of fear of loss and or distrust, and that just cannibalizes everything, and then you just don't get anything you want. Maybe.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Well, power. Whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
Are we gonna come in here be smooth and say like, because he was pretty smooth when all things considered when it comes to like, hey, no, you, or like a minute bit of physicality. Yes. She promised me a smooch. What's more than a smooch? What is?
Then I shall. What?
Cute. Cute.
You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Yes, definitely could really have scaled it up a lot more. A bad deal, some would say, but you know. You heard me. Just like, no, that's it. Nothing else. Just contact with 2 bits of mouth flesh. That's it. You heard me. So, you'll match her offer then? She said double. I don't know what that means. What is just 2 packs on the I don't know.
I suppose if that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
Cute. Is it like a tsundere type thing? No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips. Stop it.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
What the fuck? I feel bad for our guy. Although that seemed to be already too much, so maybe he's a cleverer man than I. Sigh.
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
Hey!
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
Cute! She's blushing for real. Cute! I was like, hey, no, the whole world for... That's a pretty power move. A very big loss of a lot of the thing, but something.
You really want to smooch me?
Cute.
Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Okay. Just kind of offering up this other world to you on a silver platter. Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Okay. Huh. You mean this spell book that I was afraid of is just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook? Where are all the powers invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Farquaad. Whatever.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Got it. Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my line or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Killed. Got it. Yep, death. Gulp. I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Cute. Cute. Boys. It's a lot to take in. Honestly, I think this is a significant improvement to Cthulhu Lady in terms of not in like, but in like personality, pretty great. Pretty fucking fantastic, frankly. She's been sweet. She's kind of a little bit too, hoity-toity, but all things considered, I'd say she's leading the charge right now. The other person's like hell-bent on like, you're gonna fucking die horribly. And she's like, you know what? Let's have a good time. He's like, okay. Anyways, there she is. Let's just grind. Let's get all the talking out of the NPC. Hey, Esther? Esther? Not sure her name is Misty. Hey, Esther. Okay, is that her name?
Don't do that!
What? Dearest, is it me? What? All I did is say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Ha! That's awesome. If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty,
No.
your grace, my king.
Oh, my grace.
You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther. Get fuck. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, see, we can play back and forth, and unlike Cthulhu lady, who's like, I'll fucking rip your throat out. Cute. This is nice. I like this life thus far. Esther.
Now.
I just want to see dialogue. I was just thinking, you know how saying your name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angel demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
It summons my neighbors telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed. So, sort of. All right. Cute.
More questions, dearest?
Sorry for someone being interested in you. Golly. You read my mind. I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that mean you make you a bunch of light, a practical or something, a particle or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will.
Golly.
If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be.
Oh.
The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked.
Oof.
So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
Huh. So that makes you a person, place, and a thing.
I suppose, yes.
Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. What is her name? Something? Esther. All right, boys. What to do? I need to kind of use the washroom, but let's make it. Oh my God, there's so much text everywhere. Act 1. Is this gonna be where we die, like on repeat? Also, did we talk to her a lot? Yeah, we finished it. Okay, good. All right, well, let's check out our house. We just have a bunch of stuff. Let's just go in here. How do we still look? Oh, well, okay. We got a. That's not worse than the mouth thing we had going on, but ultimately not bad. Wash face. Oh, I didn't know if that was a good idea. Well, we took off all the stuff. Will she get mad at us? Hey, sorry about this, but I had to wash my, to shit off my face. I think we go back in there. It'll be on our face still. But what do we look like here? Nothing. We got the golden uniform. We got the bunch of shit everywhere. It's okay. We got the little boy. Okay, we gotta get our Shakespeare on GRINN. Hell yeah. I'm missing thigh, lady. Come on, Bolty. Actually, I feel like this person's pretty top notch thus far. Setting exterior in view of city. Okay. Host. Click and drag the first word of the first line slowly. Okay. I don't think I did it right. And just like that, we took an L. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think I was, yeah. Load chapter, we're just hanging out. Oh, it always starts as here. That's not great. I guess there. Uh-oh. No, we're good. Okay. Oh, but we didn't talk to her all the we probably don't. Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Okay. Click and drag the first word of the first line slowly. What? Okay. Click and drag. Is it this, right? So do I just First word of the first line. First word, first line is this. So just this? I don't know. Seems weird. Is it? I guess. Alright. Host. Click and drag the first word, this, of the first line slowly. Is it like this? No, it's this. I don't want it. Wait, settings. Okay, this is the problem. Setting. Extraordinary in view of city. Okay, that was creepy. Okay. Oh, she kind of fades away if we do that, I guess. Okay. So now is it better? Nope. That was not it. We gotta go. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Like, exactly. The other one is a lot more straightforward. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. Setting exterior in view of city. We go outside. Do we die? Maybe that's what it is? It is! Eesh. Dearest, greetings, stranger, fortunate fellow. Tie a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow. So come all ye in yetel. Wear thine mask upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lose yetel. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yetil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yetil. Why attract so much ill will?
I went outside. Bars. Anyways, okay. Woof. One in the serious city. Oh, this is her part, so she got all that. King. I don't think that's. Perform a perfect reaction. That's not this. No, maybe that's it. This is right. The King of Yellow. Objective: perform the perfect. Okay. React to. Okay. I don't see anything that I can say here, so I don't think that's right. King enter disguised. Okay. So I need to. Okay. I can't enter disguised, so I guess that's just. This is what we have to do. The other one was way more. It's getting harder, but it's not more fun. Then it's hard. I guess we just go because I can't leave without saying all this. This is just what I must seek. See, hidden, somewhere. Mongest the Malik. 'Tis one invitee I seek. He shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the King of Yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When the shadow passes through, weather will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole
Kinda
town
cute.
will know anguish for the king as whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yetil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Can the orchestra chill out just a little bit? You're kind of coming in hot. Okay. We're just gonna keep running it, I guess, until it tells us that we're about to die. Wearing this expensive cloth, pardon from my family's loathing. Lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Okay. Yes, preparing for this night. Their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I have brought the king to us. Let's rhyming on our part. Okay. Thanks, bros. Just chilling.
Bravo!
Okay.
Splendid.
Nice. All right, that was I was trying to figure, like I was waiting because we were doing such like complex stuff about setting certain like checkpoints in order to not get killed. I was expecting to do that, but it's starting off slow. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten that to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
They're kind. Yeah, I was a theater kid. Of course you were. At school did my school did
A
Macbeth.
virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
Probably like a tree. Oh, baby! I was the tree. Number 4, baby.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's what it is. It is what it is. It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Nope. Don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Ah. Oh, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps.
Uh-oh.
You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule.
Okay.
I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines.
Oh.
In other words, I can't reach you at nights when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Okay. That's how we can kind of counter her, although right now I'm pretty happy. That explains why Misty had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtain were open, all allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer.
This has been great. I have no complaints. We're not dying. We're not getting our face melted. We're not like the impending doom is not scratching at our face.
Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Bye, Misty. Guys, unless you got some fucking problems, you got some actual issues. Misty is leading the charge here, right? Okay. I'm into Cthulhu's aspects too, but this is just wholesome, okay? This is love, okay? Well, it's just kind of a power imbalance, but love. Mwah. That's great. We have 2 books now. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches, after all. Well, I think it would equal out, because you would basically bet on the same person twice, which probably would have a greater outcome. Or you could bet on a new person, which would basically end up the same outcome, because you made a deal double. But, is this where we're actually going to make a choice? I need to make a choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again. Then the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of a world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kinda sticky? Uh-oh. Oh, is it because we got smooched and we have the stuff on our head? We had that beforehand, though, so I think that's a weird... Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave it there. All right, boys. We're going to go with probably playwright, Misty, because we already kind of seen what's her name was, but I'm assuming it just gets pushed forward, and all of my shitting on Cthulhu would probably be like, well, actually, she's like, hey, you're like a spectral form, or like, hey, you're back again. I don't know. Yeah, because we only have the option of doing this. Call Cthulhu. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll do everything eventually. So this is something we'll chip away at. So it's not like we're not going to get all the endings. But I feel like we're going to have to go with Misty, at least right now. Not only for continuity's sake of the thumbnail, but also the fact that I think I think when we get back to Cthulhu, because she was sweet too, but she was kind of the like, oh, I'm going to kill your ass, was very pertinent. Always. Alone Singing says, I like the way guys think. I like the way this guy thinks. We gotta get our Shakespeare on GRINN. Smooge, you might want to wash it off. Why? Does she get mad? Is it a dead end? A dead end? Alright, well, we can always load back, right? So I want to see what it is even without. But then we'll wash it off. But that makes more sense. That's clever. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the washroom. Be back. Talk about yourself. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Singer didn't give me a follow-up of like, yes, GRINN, it will be very bad if you do not wish, or if you do not wash off the stuff on your face, but let's get into it. Our claim will be made, maybe she'll kill us on sight for being a heathen worshipper, etc., who knows. Alrighty. I'm talking non-stop, which is not different for us, but certainly helps to drink water. Okay. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed out from the room. In your room, this means draw your curtains, turn off bed overhead light. Turn off your bedside lamp. Gotcha. In the dark, light red fire candles. They are for your protection. The dark dangers. Find and put on the ritual necklace. Okay. Ritual necklace. That's off. That's off. This is on. And run it. Hello. She looks really good here. Like, really fucking badass. Very, yeah. Anywho, just the dialogue changes. Oh. I wonder if I should go back. Mortal, for what purpose have you?
Darling, it's you!
It's very sweet. I was not expecting this. Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. Yeah, I guess. That's some mental gymnastics if I've ever seen it, but sure, I guess. So it's all on us. We are stupid, but come on. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. The melting face, though. She didn't mention that, which maybe she was like, oh, of course. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to the world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
That's good. Do you always have wings? Just as I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive then the rest of the reality... Oh, why did I survive when the rest of reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
Oh, this is how they get you. This is how she kept... Oh, come on.
You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Cute. Okay, that's kind of adorable.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god.
Oh.
So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Wow, that is a pressure. Golly, we need to make an impression. Woof. Is that the weird lore of certain? I guess you look into the eye of the abyss or something, and you see. I don't know. Fucking who knows. That's actually kind of sweet, in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
This seems like a really bad way to set up a system, you know? And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Okay. Gulp. There's only like 50 of you in all. Sounds like a challenge, boy. What's good, Red? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Yeah. Family? Do you know Esther?
Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Ooh, that's not great. That's... Okay. Alright. Sister.
I can't stand prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Ooh, so that's rough. This is a continual thing. That makes Missy seem significantly less cool. Granted, Missy was into us before she knew our infatuation maybe with Cthulhu. Maybe that's probably it. Maybe she's seen that this kid was into it. Don't have a great relationship with her, huh?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Okay. Ha! Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Huh.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
A lot happened. A lot happened. What's that?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it,
No, it
darling?
is. It's been a whole day.
Because if it is, well, you die here.
Oh, no way! Did Esther leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? That's just a clever girl, honestly. You make checks and balances. I should have checked the mirror before I summoned Lynetta. It's
what?
Yeah, come on, man. Just bullshit it.
Say something.
I fucking smashed my skull on the ground real hard. It's a ritual paint.
Ritual paint?
Yep. Yeah, it's one of the steps needed for your ritual, huh?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
Which ritual?
The one that says I love you so much. So much. It's a secret.
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you.
You should have some more self-esteem. That's not okay either. Okay.
But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
Okay. You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that?
You should.
When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move.
I'm not sure if I'm into this as much. with that being the connotation. I'm just a follower. Unlucky.
Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Huh. A goddess that was into the harem king art.
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the black goat of the woods.
Makes sense.
Or the mother goddess of fertility.
Makes sense. A fertility god, you say? He's like, huh? Okay. My people.
No funny ideas, mister.
Yep.
There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, that's unfortunate as well, because that's our other option. But you know, wild side. Honestly, as long as we can get in the heads of them, we're fine. We get multiple things going on, at least we will be in a consistent life, essential life. Gulp. Esther, looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I would be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynnetta's spell. But is this all sequence, so we have to do two-timing weirdness? Eldridge Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that, all one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh. Listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me? Man. Yeah, no shit. Hello, how you?
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
Okay. We don't need more to see more of that. Okay. That's okay. It's a great story. It's got a lot of plot on it in it. Oh, that's my Eldridge haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you've studied it extensively then.
Yep. I sense I've made some sort of mistake. I guess. What happened?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
Oh, do we not actually know that? What? Really? I thought it was just an anatomy guidebook.
Big Slippery Shogoff Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Herv.
I said I haven't translated it yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
If that was you? Okay, what's this? That's a girl? It just looks like an octopus, an ambiguous mass of tentacles to me. That's kind of a mean thing to say, I think.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
No. Actually, written no, big no, actually. That's just weird hair on top. Ugh. I really, truly don't. Trust me. Look, Lynetta, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. Oh, caveat, you're my dream girl.
Oh, sheesh. You're going to make me blush.
Okay, sweet. I seriously don't know if it was dirty, Mag, honestly.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Yeah, they will. Jeez. Well, jeez. Hot damn. Red says, damn, I'm sure she's popular with the ladies. I'm sure she's popular. What do you mean? What happened? What happened? All right, more dialogue. Hey, out of curiosity, have you dated before? I have too, so I was mainly just wondering what kind of guys you're into.
Well, I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
That's great. We're like, that's what are we in that scale? We're like fucking 820 maybe. Anything's like child. Like what? Ugh. That's a little. You should keep that locked up in yourself. 1 billion years old. I was talking about humans. What kind of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're the nicest guy I've dated by far.
Okay. Sheesh. Were they really that bad?
Well, my last human ex hit me with a boat. So the bar is low.
Ha! You did black beer or something? You've dated non-humans too?
Of course. Though, me being single now kind of tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Boys, as much as I have preferences, I feel like loyalty here is kind of hard to break. You know, I wish there was a way to be like, hey, I'm not doing this. I apologize. And then we sever it. But the fact that she is still thinking of us so positively as we are doing other things makes me feel like a rat bastard. So we may not do the, I have the thumbnail as the Phantom of the Opera lady, Misty. I just feel real bad. They keep stacking it on of like, she's like, you're like the first relationship I ever, it went well. And I'm like, okay, well, all right. Got any stories?
I dated a beholder once.
What's that? How'd that end?
You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
Fair. Last conversation. Oh, that's it. No, she's done. She's like, I'm over it. We need to stop. Okay. Perform Eldritch Mouth. The thing with all of the possibilities, my friends. This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual somewhere gore can be cleaned easily, like the bathroom. With no robe or amulet, have a ritual knife in hand. Put this back. I don't think I have a robe on. How does my face look now? Let's wash our face. Oh. Well, that's good. Okay. And we're still... Okay, we're back up. Okay, well, okay. This... Damn it. Damn it. I'm impatient. There it is. It looked cooler before. It's got a shitty grin right now. Hey. Yo, Shriek? Shit. Still and unnerving as I remember. Is this really... This is just my hand now. Forever?
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
They made her really likable in part 2.
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
I also just might be starved for human contact. So that is entirely also possible. Oh, no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
There's people, demons. Something what you're afraid of. You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out? Like last time? He's like, you stink, you disgusting.
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no, don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Oh, just a tad salty. Oh, jeez.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back.
She keeps saying darling, and now, yeah, guys. Fucking shit. I like fucking hell. I knew it is gonna happen. Where like they're gonna do that shit where she's like, you're already in a committed relationship, and then everything else just seems like, fuck it. Nothing else matters besides the relationship. Loyalty, basically. Fuck me. Every time she says darling, I'm like, okay, maybe with one person we should just say screw over. You know, thumbnail, it could mean a lot of things.
No thinking, but I love you.
Oh, fucking. That was close one. If she opened the window, Esther would have came. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Lynetta out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's time to go. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that the window never opens ever. It's time to choose. For this point on, my actions will have consequences. Boys! Damn it! Oh, fuck me, dude. It's just so complicated. We probably, if we go quick, we probably should do both. But they got me on that fucking darling shit. You know, that darling, my love. I'm just a fucking sap. Where I'm like, okay, one person's great, but you know. Anyways, pain, bit of pain. This ritual will allow you to utter that. What do you guys think? We're gonna do both. I don't think it's really a thing. We're gonna one stream we'll do this, the other stream we'll do that, all that. I don't want to change the thumbnail too, though. That's fine. Because the tentacle. I see. Makes sense. Makes sense, Fred. Lone Secret says, Phantom of the Opera Lady, that's one hell of a name. Lone Secret says, what would she be afraid of, Grin? Seeing her ex, the guy with a bunch of eyes. I don't think we are getting all 6 endings. Probably not. Absolutely, definitely not. This is definitely going to be a thing we're going to chip away. I thought we'd be able to wrap it up in 3 streams. Probably going to be 5, probably. Because there's a whole other thing. I'm not sure if you know Lone Syndicate, because there's a whole other chapter. It seems like the chapters are going to be having more and more. Is that prevalent still? Whatever. We should make some time. Metaphysics. Oh, is this literally just the same thing? Maybe. Maybe just different dialogue. Performing the ritual after Esther masquerade will have consequences. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. Did we do that? No, masquerade. Okay, no. So we were. If we do that after, we'll have. Okay. If you see or hear something strange, it is not your imagination. Be ready. Great. Proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Ensure the image appears in no way in a poster or tapestry. We did that. I guess we'll take the mask, because I think that's kind of an image. Turn that off. Okay. No candles, no light. Ensure the images. Gotcha. Let's continue the next page. Let's see. We're wearing a robe and a necklace. Wearing a mask of headpiece, disorder feature. Gotcha. So we need everything. We need the robe. Robe. Okay. Wear necklace, robe, wear mask. Yep. Have a sacrificial knife. We have it. Always remember the second step on the previous page. Proceed in total darkness, I think. Or if you see or hear this, be ready. Okay. Whatever, let's run it. Too fast. Damn it. Hello, handsome. My mouth. I can't move it again. Just like last time. Okay, calm down. Focus. If I control my hand, then... Hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
Hey-oh. Imagine possibilities in the future. I say to maybe because chapter 3 is going to be kind of... Oh, great. Damn it. Guys, I tried making iced coffee. That's what this is. It's delicious. It's very good. Yeah, so fresh also. I'm getting I'm getting the hang of it. It seems like I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Aurelian.
Okay.
Oh, that's so sweet. I learned to say I love you. You must have been studying, huh?
Why do we have time to do that? Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? Yeah. What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya.
Made a good attempt, I guess.
Since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Okay. Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How do you hung? Damn it. It's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Rhylahin rolls off the tongue in comparison. A hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human language so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Huh. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parseltongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Golly. Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
Fair point. All right, let's keep chatting her up. No, we can't. She's ethereal. She's tapped out. Okay, perform the Dark Communion. So we just going, we're in a different world that we're gonna keep feeding her, I guess. It's like feeding her food, except, fucking worlds. Where Dark Communion, I guess this is the next page. Nope. Oh, she ripped it out. She's like, not today. Okay, so wait, so does that mean the world where we got the schmoo? So did she just rip this out, or did what ending took place in reality? Probably the one where we got the smooch, not the one where we got the punch. Okay, but then why is this ripped out? I could see if she was like, fuck that, you're not gonna get me twice. But yeah, I can barely speak English. You over here speaking every language. Yeah. What is this? Eldridge Embrace. Very spooky. Lynetta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldridge Embrace spell. It looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange.
I didn't get to read it all the way.
Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual.
What is it?
I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
They're sons of bitches. These fucking bastards out here making. There's no choice. At this point, there's no choice. They've completely ruined the opera person who's already very sweet. But what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? What are we gonna do? Both endings are technically canon. Although, didn't we get punched though? Because I don't think we secured our kiss. Yeah. Okay, so things did go poorly both times, but yeah. I thought maybe. Oh, right. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet of you. But there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
Yep, quick one. I can't lose sight of my signal goal, smooching you.
Well, all right. I'll leave you to it then.
Take a detour. You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
We should stay inside. That's all I'll say. I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouth.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness.
Yeah.
You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you?
Why can't I talk to you and tell you yes? Why isn't there multiple options to say not like answer B, yes. Answer what do you call it? C. There's a crazy bitch who's trying to get me. Okay, I don't know what happened. Help.
Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh?
No.
I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Okay. Bye-bye. Perform. What was that? I didn't get to read it. Eldridge Embrace. Very spooky. Proceed in total darkness. No. Don't worry about these steps. All you have to do is give Lynetta a big ol' hug. What the fuck is wrong with our character? That's so cute. I love you. That's okay. Yeah, there's no choice. There's no choice, boys. Is anybody is still on the fucking what's-her-name train? Okay, the hoity-toity thing. At this point, we put in the work to where now Cthulhu person is into us. Now it's just profit, okay? We still have to be the underling of that other person. It's going to be painful, okay? This way, at least we're killing it, all right? We've done the groundwork. Now we just have a good life ahead of us, okay? Cute. Can we not like, we can't do this? No, she's just like, just stop. All that. Perform Dark Communion. Is there anything else here that's hidden? Nope, just gibberish. Perform this ritual. After Esther's banquet will have consequences. Gotcha. So I guess this is the thing that they're like, hey, two-timing people, eldritch gods, not it. Although I think we're going to die in various other ways, so yeah. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. This is the one where we fucking get blitzkrieged again. Alright. Well lit room. We can't open the yeah, that's gonna kill us. We have the offering in person. Unfortunately, we have to, stab our little guy. Feels bad. Although he's not dead. We're able to come back, which is good. Oh, no. We don't have to do that. We just need to grab a food. Okay, never mind. This is not the horrible... Yeah, because we have to perform that once and she pulled her out of us. Pulled us out of the weird sequence. Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we... This is her, by the way, speaking. Just as long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
Yeah. I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
It's not a bad back and forth.
As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling.
Okay.
Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Got it. Gotta take a nap before you, end everything.
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time.
No, it's fine.
I know what you did.
What?
Don't look so surprised.
What?
Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me.
Oh, okay, this was the thing. This was the ending.
Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling.
Oh, so wait, if you only got the positive ending, would this have never happened? Oh shit. Everything is real.
I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed.
I know.
So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever.
Well, if I knew it was like we had multiple attempts at this, I would have run it. It's the fact that we die and it's it. But the fact that it's like, no, you just kind of are in a cycle of lovey-dovey and then death, lovey-dovey, death. That's the issue.
And ever.
Yep.
Yep. Can you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Yep. Okay, simping a little bit hard here, but it is what it is. She's chilling. Okay, I think I turned off the light. Oh, there we go. That's off. Good. Okay. Perform the final pledge ritual, and then things are gonna get speedy really fast. Yeah, this is the part. It's always a little grimace, a lot to ask, but you are gonna stab the shit out of yourselves. Have a knife on your person. Give me this. And just keep chanting this 5 times. It was 3 times, I believe, last time. No, maybe it was 5. Maybe I'm blind. And then we're gonna get we're gonna have to move quick. Bit of yucky painfulness. Wait, stop, she says, but she didn't say that, but yes.
I need to talk to you first.
Okay. Irk. What is it? He's like, my fucking hand. What? Sorry, I was just lashing out. What? What if?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual?
That sounds great. Such a good idea.
What if I stayed asleep longer, so we could have a little more time together?
Yeah, this is so sweet.
Just you, me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true.
That's so sweet.
Doesn't that sound nice?
I think our guy's kind of infatuated with smooching the thousands of 50, maybe 30. It does sound nice. What? It does sound nice. Darling says, Liget? Okay, I guess we just said the final thing. Chant this 5 times. Oh no, he says it. He says, bah!
Wait, no!
I want my kiss. Damn you.
We were finally going to be together forever.
Yeah, why did we not go forward through it?
We would have been so happy.
Yeah, why did we do that? Irk, this reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. Why are you gonna fucking die to end the dream fast, you suicidal freak? Anyways, if you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever
can never come true. But we can be together for a short time forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells?
I agree. Why? This is not a dating sim. This is a sad story simulator, okay?
What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
This is so sad. I did not expect this silly game to make, like, yeah. I'll be right back. Oh, she was dreaming of all that. Or no, now she wakes up from the dream because we're in a okay. We didn't even get a smooch?
Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
That's sad. My darling looks like this. Remember that when you dream to see him again. That's so cute and also kind of sad. It's absurdly sad. What the fuck's wrong with us? What a stupid idiot. Why is he like, no? How dare me have a good life? Even if it's just for a moment, you get stupid. It's a stupid ending. It's very wholesome though. The fact that she's like, no, do not forget this person. Specifically, adorable. Load a checkpoint. So that's Awakened Ending 2. It's 5. What the fuck? I'm tried to make it sound all yeah, he just like, fuck it. Guess I'll die. It's like, what is wrong with you? Why? Especially with her being so like, that was the most, I feel so vindicated for my choice having made that one, dude. You kidding me? Hell yes. Instead it's like all this bullshit about like, no, actually we can't be happy. Bullshit. Anyways, maybe we'll get second date and then our guy will finally get his head out of his ass. I don't know. Okay, so we did that. Apparently there's this. What is this? This is the death ending, or no? I think that's what it is. Yeah. So this is ending with pink person, Cthulhu, and the gold is the ending with the gold heart person. Gotcha. Dark Communion. Maybe there's some filler stuff here. This is the dead end, I think, when you do both. But we'll get that maybe later. Let's do it. Get the mouth. We have the weird mouth thing.
Why don't you open your...
All right, well, guys, that was very cute. I actually, I would be content with this ending. Although I actually, no, I wouldn't. I would want it if that, but there's no ending. There's no ending where it's like, it all works out. It's like, you actually, like, the guy, for whatever reason, does not say, fuck it, and then do something stupid. All right, Grin, I gotta go. Have a wonderful, thanks for stopping by, and take care, buddy. Let's go over here and continue with this one. Okay, well, here we go, boys. Here we go. Bolty says what? It says before he says, was about to jump train. Shame. About to ditch the one girl from another world who saw us as servant. Hey. I didn't know that was the debate. Frankly, I thought the one girl killed us. I didn't know we were gonna have she was gonna be like, hey, my love, like I genuinely love you forever now. And it's like, oh my God, that's actually wildly wholesome. Anyways, don't judge me. Okay, I didn't have all the data. Okay, perform masquerade. A backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror. Prepare the host for scenes 2 by doing the following. Apply masquerade mask to host face. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Affix the ritual knife to the host person. When all is completed, look at the mirror to use the costume to prepare properly. Gotcha. Give me this. Give me this. I think I have knife, which is what it wanted. Masquerade mask, ritual knife. We have that. I think we're good. I don't know if it needs to be dark. I think we're supposed to have it bright so she can kind of exist. Also, I think she wants this open, right? There she is. Hi. There's another woman in the bathroom. It's a real bad idea. Hey, Esther. Pop. Yep.
Don't.
What was that? Oh, we already... Oh, because, yeah, we basically got it. Is it like... Yeah. It's goofs. Okay. Now can I talk to her again? Does this do?
Not just any light.
Yeah. And now, can we talk to her again? So, Lynetta is your sister.
Half-sister. One of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
Ew. Wait, your grandpa are the same? Grandparents are the same? So both yours and Lynetta's parents are related to each other by blood.
I suppose so. Why?
There's just a lot of reasons why that makes sense. I suppose so. You're inbred.
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest.
Right. Okay. What the fuck? What is that?
After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods.
Okay.
In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
Is it? Or is there some yuckiness there? Some power dynamics at play in a bad way. Okay. Oh, I see. Makes sense.
You would do well to remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours, huh?
Maybe they should be. Just a thought.
Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
I feel like you're taking your sister's kind of color scheme. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we did that. Perform masquerade. Is there more? Oh no, we didn't. We didn't do that. Sorry. We just talked to her a bunch. She's gone. I think we'd open up this. She'll be back, but maybe not. Okay. I think we're good. Let's run it. Where's the? Oh, we don't need to look in the mirror. Seems like very dangerous. Well, she is right here. I think we open it. We die. Ooh, look at us. Freaky. Check. Eee. All right. Looks like everything is in place. Yeah, and very not good. I feel all guised up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of the whole ensemble is out of this world. It's true, very flashy. If Lynetta is showering in here, I better meet Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet light can reach me, and I already know what you're gonna say. Your Highness, yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court tonight.
We got the one heart! Let's go, boys! You can't see because my stupid face is in the way. I wish I was over here, but actually, maybe not, because that's also... Actually, it's a menu, it's fine. We were there. It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molded into fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Yuck. I feel a twist of metal dig into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow, it really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy.
I spoke too soon. I would like to repent for being like, hey. I mean, in hindsight, we didn't know that she was gonna come back and be so sweet. All right, but this is a lot. Okay, this is quite a lot. I've done goofed. I regret what I said. Okay.
From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you.
Okay.
This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
Right. Can we kill you? Because I think there is a way to back out of both relationships. And maybe that's how you do it. Maybe that's how you actually live and get your true ending. Where like you say nope to both and you get to live. Maybe. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
Okay. This is... What do I have to wear this? Why do I have to wear this for it to work? When I see family, when I see Lynetta... Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is this going to be my fate? I mean, there's a little bit of hope for us being a little bit less getting wrecked because she had an infatuation with us before all this, so yee. But yeah, who knows. Perform Act 2. Okay, the King of Yellow, Act 2, here we go. King in Yellow. Host, setting, interior well lit. Host, action wearing robes and mask. I think I'm wearing my robe. I am. And then we just run it, right? I think we just run it. There it is. It's me. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. I always hate when rhymes are so consistent, popping off, and then there's just like, yes, like just a solid end. And you're like, God damn it, my brain's wanting that ending resolution or that flow. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself. Or herself?
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night.
Okay.
Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Okay, perform the perfect reaction. Okay, not this page. There it is. I guess we just run it. This is significantly easier than the previous one. Yes, until my scheme may flourish, we shall hunt my empty fortress. Let us dance whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
May the graciously obeisance demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
I like the rhyming. It's so satisfying, especially when it's done in this way. Where's all my stuff? Why'd you take my shit? There used to be stuff here. Here.
An immaculate performance, dearest.
Hey.
Bravissimo.
Nice.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Okay, thus far you have not proven yourself to have a better deal than Cthulhu, lady. The problem should have asked before we got to the final act, but, I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
For you or for me? Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
Great. So I asked for a smooch. Is it not by you? Because that's not fair. Boop. Okay.
He has ambitions of greed, influence, and fame. He dies famous, alone, and infamous.
But what about me? I didn't ask for greed and influence or fame, but a smooch. Wait, my character dies? Am I going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
That's just people who are sociopathic, sadistic people. Is she implying? I guess that is actually very true. If you ever seen a person like fall and like break their leg or something, or like get hurt in some tiny way, maybe break legs too severe, but someone like falls and eats shit and like smashes their head or something, or like eats Scrabble. If it's your friend or like your mom, it's like, oh fuck, I'm terrified. That's the person I care about. But if it's a distant person, you're kind of like, he's gonna be bruised, he's gonna heal a little bit. It's crazy what's happened. Is she implying that she thinks my dream would be funny, or my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply. Also, the incest thing also don't really apply to her. But that's got to be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate.
Yeah.
However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
No, but that was I was surprised. We heard her swear for the first time. Where are you? And why aren't you here? So I didn't really think about that. We need to go and break up both of the people. Unless there's not I think there's clearly probably going to be, there's 5 endings. So yeah, one of them is probably both of them. So one of them is where you go the course. The other one is where you break up with them and you somehow survive. And I think the other one is where you do both. That would make sense that's all of the endings. But anyways, let's fucking die and maybe get a kiss. I don't know, dude. She seemed like she was cute at some point. Now she just seems cruel. You know how it be. People change. Perform banquet. Food preparation guide. Prepare. Well, actually, maybe, guys, we should just pause it. Because we only have 10 minutes left. Well, no, we got a little bit of time. Well, we can try to push through this because we still have 2 hearts to get. So I don't think this is going to be the end. Food preparation guide. Prepare the scene for 3 by doing the following. Retrieve ingredients from the cold storage. Light red fire candles. Allow the king into the room. Okay. Do not make this mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Okay. Do not make this mistake. Why is it blue? Is that Cthulhu lady coming in? Retrieve ingredients from cold storage. Got it. So red candles are going. We got the things. We should have plenty of light happening. On. Okay. Allow the king into the room. Yeah. Everything should be good. I think it says or a hungry. Oh, so if you don't remember the food, she'll get the munchies. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is fully filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
It's kind of nice. I don't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
Oh, great. What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. The followers are like, you son of a bitch. Could you? Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their face, they must be Esther's followers or even ex-partners. Then their groans were out of jealousy. Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time, but they'd kill for a chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? my blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me.
Great. So picky. Our character's really upset. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
Grapes. I mean, obviously, catch! Just start chucking them at her. I'm glad. Another? Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
I think he's just hungry. Oh, yeah, so you won't eat anything my lips have touched either.
Of course not.
He's like, that's mine. You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
Are we turning into a feeder? Huh? We're gonna turn into like making her fat and huge to nourish our self-esteem, maybe? I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Boom! Boom! Delicious. It's so good. I never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips touched it. She is tsundere. This is tsundere meta bullshit. Okay, I don't hate it. Well, this in this regard.
I don't want it after all.
Boom. Ba ba ba. See, I think this is what replaces our character with the other ones. Because he's like, I'm not a simp. Okay, I am a little bit simpish, but not enough to where I'm disinterested. Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some right now.
Hey, hold on.
Bop. Like, I'm booping her on the nose, by the way. I'm not like throwing a jab. I'm not like, fuck you. It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magic. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What it's going to be, or what is it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss. Angry exhale. Give me the creamer. Give me the creamer. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Boom. Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands. But instead, nom, I forget I was hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
Do we have like finger touch on, or like lip touch on our fingers? Are we gonna be this creep? Are we gonna be like, oh my god? She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front, or just just her superior. It's a superiority thing that fucks me up. All sadistic things are unenjoyable too, but I do more. But I feel those husks starting to get jealous. Daggers in your back, yes, staring daggers in your back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we end the entire set, won't it? Our guy is hell-bent on dying fast. He is begging for a suicide hotline or something. Okay.
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Okay. Let's run it. What to do? Perform. So, yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this has been awesome. I very much enjoyed it. I can't wait. I wish I thought of it halfway through, where I was like, shit, we haven't done our due diligence to go back and complete the octopuses kind of route. So just to clarify, what we still have to do is we still have to finish this one, which should be really quick actually. We're about there. Then we have to do the endings in which we break up with the person, which like makes us live. Although I really feel dissatisfied with the poetic ending where our character's like, the octopus's lady is like, hey, I really like you, and I wish we could just sit here and have a good time for a couple years or whatever. And our character's like, no, gotta die. Hey, stop it. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if they give us backstory and our character having like some sort of like terminal illness or some sort of philosopher background of like the like contemperament of life or something, none of that's said. So it's just a mess. But we have to basically go back, finish this. We have to go get the negative. Basically, need to get the true endings for both. Then we need to get the breakup endings, and then I think we need to get them both. I think that's the 5th. So both endings, good ending, breakup ending for both of the people, and then there's a 5th ending, which is the kind of like harem king weaving it all together, and I think breaking it off the last minute, because I think that's what's going to happen. If we do end up breaking up with one of the people, I think it's just going to end up us dying to the other one because we were associating with them. So we need to kind of build favor and then break up with both of them, and that's how we actually survive. I don't think that'll be the ending, because it seems like the canonical ending is that we are basically just aiming to have, like, as long as we're in the mind of one of the goddesses or Cthulhu monsters, we're basically going to be alive forever and probably be thrown into these situations constantly. I think that's the idea of the base game. Like, we're at the point where, like, oh, now this is going to branch off into, like, all the other dates of all the other weird horrors that the designer of this game can come up with in their head, which, by the way, thus far, very charming. I will say with the ending that we got with the Cthulhu person, pretty goddamn wholesome. Like, surprised. Like, again, they made me turn on a dime because I was like, well, we were dealing with the preconceived conception of the like Cthulhu monster ripping our soul out and basically being like, sucks to suck, bitch, and then like left us. And I was like, that's a bad person. But then she sees this again. She's like, my love. But it's like, oh shit, I'm the loyalty stuff, the time investment with this person, the good people vibes, all that, you know. And yeah, I don't know. I've done a real big 180 on the kind of soap opera lady, the Phantom of the Opera lady, on her whole shtick. And there was a moment where she was seemingly like, hey, I'm actually significantly more kind, and like I'm playing up this bullshittery, you know. Booty says they all have their good and bad sides, and both are creepy. For me, Booty, I'll be honest, I don't know what the bad sides to Cthulhu person is, especially towards the end. Like, towards the end, Cthulhu person, especially in like date 2 or whatever this one is, act 2, the Cthulhu person had 0 negative to me. Like, she was never like, yeah. In the first act she was, so maybe in the third act, like the third like bonus area, we'll get a bunch of shit in a different way. Like, maybe the girl who's the Phantom of the Opera person will be like, hey, so I actually like really like you or something, you know. But I wonder how it's gonna play out, because the Cthulhu lady also gave off the vibe of like, can we move this along? Can we like get to the end? Because I don't want to be here that long, you know. And then in part 2, she's like, I want to hang out forever, and it's like, that's awesome. But also quite a shift. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been nothing shy of lovely. Thank you so much for listening to me. Unfortunately, there will not be any video on YouTube today. It's Tuesday. Sorry. I tried to make a video today, and with the time that I have left in the day, I can't render the video and upload it at the same time. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be a video about an amazing show that I would love to get you guys to watch. I'm trying to upload content to the Brothers Grin channel, the gaming channel, but it's just been really hard to kind of make a video that's something, like, because that channel kind of has the overarching theme of like a gaming video. Like a high quality kind of like edited or something. And it's funny because like our Let It Die videos would fall under that category, except Let It Die is where my audience is here, and I don't know if they would really compute the Let It Die audience with the first person shooter kind of Borderlands community I'm starting to build there. So where I'm at in kind of a split decision kind of thing. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for your time. Hopefully I can see you on Thursday. By the way, quick TLDR, we will not be streaming this on Thursday. We'll be streaming it on Friday, which will probably be a stupid idea because we should play it eventually. But this has been a blast. Again, even though I know some people, like, it's a game that I think is both hard to kind of chime in on because I'm talking so much, and I oftentimes I want to keep pace and not dawdle too much, so then I kind of can't read you guys' messages as much. So I'm sorry if that was, I want to get better at that, but I'm also realizing it's kind of difficult to do that. And yeah, but I can't wait to keep playing this game. It's just so goofy and fun, and I kind of like the fact that I can like pause and rant. I know some people probably be like, dude, just keep fucking reading. Like, I'm sorry. Also, just a real quick TLDR. I was struggling at the beginning. It takes me a while to get into like reading mode because I haven't been doing anything like that all day. I'm trying to like make content and stuff. But shit, I was like struggling at the beginning where I was like, it got bad. But it balanced out, which is good. I found my footing eventually. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. Check out yesterday's video if you haven't already. It's essentially a Giants podcast-like video about a book I read, trying to synopsize it, as well as give you guys the value that I found in it. Thank you kindly, and goodbye, my friends.